Hello guys, so today I'll be showing you the team that I'm running in single target arena. Now, this team is really good in attack and in defense is pretty decent, however, it's kind of dependent on Valderon awakenings, but let me go straight into showing you the team and then I'll be showing you the builds and everything. As a replacement, first of all, you can run Sargak or Ardilla or Lugaru, okay? Those are the best champs. Then if you don't have any of those, you can maybe get by with, I don't know, a weaker chaos unit like Valeria, but the three main champs are Sargak, Ardilla, or what he is, Lugaru. But let me show you how the thing works. My Valderon is A2. Valderon awakenings are really important in arena, but his big awakening is A3. So yeah, nothing we can do about it. We have to be really fast and precise with the placement. We start by placing Valderon right here as soon as we can, okay? It's really important that you place him super fast. There we go. And now we will be placing the Ochang. Now, the Ochang placement is based on my team. If you're running Lugaru or maybe Ardilla, you might be placing the Ochang here. However, since I'm running Sargak, my Diachan will be placed right here. Then I can boost Sargak right here. Or Wukong right here, the place that I'm using him. And as you can see, I'm not changing the Diachan mode. He will stay in healing mode for the whole second round. There we go. Now, as soon as round 3 starts, we change the Diachan mode, okay, right now. And we're gonna activate Valderon ultimate when this guy is getting closer around here, because he has that little animation. There we have it. Okay, if you are really unlucky with Valderon hits, you might lose one stack, but that's unfortunate. If you have him A3, you will almost never lose a stack. Now, the important part of this team. You gotta be super fast, okay? And place Olague right here. This is, I would say, the most important part, because if you're slow at placing Olague, this mob will reach Valderon and you might lose more stacks from his passive. There we have it. Perfect. Round 4, pretty straightforward. We just gotta wait with some Valderon jumps if we are lucky. And as soon as we can, we will be placing right here Wukong. This is our weakest round, okay? Because the problem with this round is it depends a lot on the enemy timings. So I like to not use ultimates right here and wait for round 5. At round 5, when this guy gets closer, Valderon ultimate. There we go. And at 12 cost, we will be placing Sargak here. If you're using Ardilla, you can either place, let me place him, Ardilla here, or you can play around it. And now, this is where the fun part of the team starts. When this guy walks closer, not here, I like to hit Wukong ultimate when he's around here in case he gets stunned. So now we hit Wukong, and there we go, one shot. And from now on, we will be cycling the ultimates in a way where we use Sargak ultimate when Valderon doesn't have it, okay? So right now, we will be using Sargak and just hit these rounds as fast as we can, but not activating Valderon because we want to have one guy with the ultimate active every time. In round 6, you might have enough timing to hit one Wukong ultimate, or maybe not. It will all depend on the build. In my case, I will just use it to get one more Arcana stack. We have it. So now, round 7, what I like to do is I kill the first guy without using Valderon ultimate, and when the second walks around here, this little edge, I press his ultimate. Sometimes he might get the the 2 stacks from the ultimate or sometimes just one, but it's not really relevant. We wait so much just so that Wukong can get the ultimate back. And now, as soon as he's walking right here, as I've said, ultimate. And he didn't even hit our Olague. Now, as I've said before, we don't have Valderon ultimate, so we click on Sargak. If you're using Ardea, you don't even have to click on the ultimates. She will just use her ultimate whenever. So, one more. Now, we don't use ultimate for this guy because we won't need it. And Wukong ultimate. Timings might change based on how strong your Valderon, Sargak, Ardea or Wukong are. So you can play around it, okay? It's not like some fixed timings that you have to follow straight up. The important thing is that you always keep the ultimate with Wukong for the last guys. And that's it. And the placement. There is not much else to it. Now, since this is the last round, we can use both ultimates and make sure that we kill everybody before they arrive. And now Wukong ultimate, and he vanishes. This is the way to play this team, okay? It's just nuts, as you guys can see. I'm gonna record it. I don't know why, but I will. Well, yeah, because I changed the artifact on Olague. Now, let me go through the builds. Really fun thing, I'm running Valderon in attack speed main stat. Why? Because his exclusive artifact gives him vulnerability, and my Valderon is A2. So against high BP, if he doesn't jump, the damage output is really low. So I'm using him with attack speed. I recommend, if you have a low awakening Valderon, to use him in attack speed every time. And also Arcana with some rage. I like rage on him quite a lot. So yeah. Then Sargak, Infernal Roar with Shadow Gaze. You can use Spirit Siphon, Idril's Gaze. I don't know, I like using Shadow Gaze for the extra attack. Wukong, Arcana, attack bonus, attack bonus with exclusive artifact. Then Olague, your best tank set, and I'm using this so that he gets some HP back when he loses the shield. Typical Diao-chan build with attack bonus pieces, okay? Nothing too crazy.
We will now be taking a brief advertising break, fellow viewers. Do you need some help clearing content in the game? Well, it's your time to book a takeover. Either of you need help on a stage or in general, this is your moment to level up your account. You can use the contact options in the screen or description. Thanks for helping the channel.
Okay, I had some OBS crash and it wasn't recording, so let me show you guys. Now, A3 Valderon is pretty big, okay? It will be really hard to beat them with our A2 or A1 Valderon. So you will likely try to find A1 or A2, unless yours is A3, of course. But just for the video, let me show you this guy. With A4 Sargak, A3 Valderon, and Wukong. Has the same team as I do, but with a stronger Valderon, which is like the main DPS of the team, but just for the sake of the video, I will just do it manual to show you guys in a live battle how I do it. So we gotta be fast. Place Diao-chan. There we go. Diao-chan placed. This round we do nothing, as I've said. Round 2 pretty simple. Perfect. Now, round 3, we change Diao-chan mode. We click Valderon ultimate and hope he kills this guy on time before he takes one of our stacks. Perfect. Now, the important part, we try to place Olague really fast. Okay, come on, getting closer. There we go. Nice. This is like the hardest part to set up. Once you have this done, the rest is just pretty straightforward. Not much else to do. Nice. Valderon decides to jump every time now. At 15, we will be placing our Wukong. I don't know if it is better to place Wukong first or Sargak first. I like to place Wukong because it allows you to use ultimate on round 5. However, round 4 is a bit slower, as you guys can see. He plays Sargak first. And now, Valderon ultimate again. As soon as possible, we place Sargak. Sargak there. There we have it. Now, when this guy gets closer, now you might wait a bit just in case you get bad RNG on Valderon, because if you press Wukong ultimate super fast, your Wukong might be ulting the guy that hasn't died yet. You have to keep that in mind before recording the auto. If you are doing manual at fighting or like semi-manual, you can be more precise with the Wukong ultimates. Here he has more rage regen than me, but doesn't matter. I mean, he has A3 Valderon, is a huge difference. Here we kill the first guy without popping Valderon, and now we do. Here we go. This allows us to get more rage on Wukong, and when Wukong gets closer, I mean when the guy gets closer, we ult. There we go. Now, Sargak ultimate. Even if we lose, is fine. You guys can see he has the same team, just with a better Valderon. But it is what it is. You cannot win every fight in arena. Nice. And once this guy is dead, around here, Wukong ultimate. See, this guy is ulting too fast with his Wukong, and now he lost this round. This is why I tell you guys that it's better to record an auto with a slower Wukong ultimate, even if you lose some rounds, because what you don't want is your Wukong ulting too fast and making you lose like the whole game just because he decides to ult too fast on one of these guys. That's why I usually like to delay his ultimate a bit. Here round 9, every ultimate, and we wait for the last one. Nice. And last guy, we wait a bit, we delay the ultimate. Even if we lose, we won't get damage because it's the last round, and dead. So you guys saw, even when his team is better, he has better gear, I have better awakening on Sargak, but Valderon is the important one. You guys will see the damage. 84 to 69. Valderon difference is huge. Even then, I managed to win because the guy did press the ultimate too early. That's why you have to be precise with Wukong timings. So yeah guys, this is the team. As you guys can see, I've been losing quite some fights, but in general it works pretty. This is already from AoE. It works pretty well, to be fair. So yeah, this is it guys. Let me know in the comments any questions, and that's it. Bye.